Yeah. Right. So, since Cheyenne is broken, another spec, unfortunately, on Talishare, you can see that she is very, very underloved. We are just going to be playing Melody and see if we can pull off the combo, at the very least. So we're not going with a overly competitive setup. We're strictly going for a combo setup. We're just trying to combo off our opponents before they kill us. Simple enough. You can usually get to about turn 2, turn 3 without worry. Okay, so we're against Prism. So we definitely want to go first, because they have a bunch set up as well. It's a nice enough hand. So we pretty much just bank one of the 3, take their turn, and then hopefully go for the combo. I don't even want to really cycle the blue and attack for Art of War. We'll just pass, we'll stash the tome, and hopefully we can pop off straight away. Interesting, they're using the Iris. They're still trying to create a bunch. They might be able to beat us down straight away. Eye is really good too. So we can basically just Mage Master into Tome, float 1, hopefully draw blue into cash in, or if we draw, well, depending on what we draw, then do Art of War with a little, then cash in. We definitely have the right startup. I'm just a little bit worried about how much damage they can put out. Though because of how cheap Luminaris is, a little better. We also don't have... Yeah, we can't block. We have no poppers, unfortunately. Because Wage Gold Blue is only 5, and I'm pretty sure I cut the yellow. So I can't remember. I'm guessing they're just going to swing for 4. So as long as they don't have the Arc Light Sentinel, there's a chance. Very slim chance, because we haven't really thinned out our deck. So we take 5. And we take 6. Yeah, so we're definitely not lasting another turn. Well, unless I play defensively. Can you do anything with the 1 resource left? Okay. Let's see what we got. I mean, we're gonna get a bunch of cards back anyway, which is nice. Sorry, not cards, life. Pitch the eye, opt. Tome is a free extender, so it doesn't really matter, so I can go to the bottom. It's yellow, but it's an attack, so we can sync it with Art of War. I have an attack, so I'd rather put it to the bottom and go 2 cards less, technically, on the deck. cash out amulet, so that's fantastic. So we'll definitely do Art of War next, off the Belittle. Starting state Belittle yellow. Okay, so that was not so great. We can cash in off of them and see what we get first. I'd kind of like to float the resources. There's no other way for us to recoup. I can play the talisman, cash out, then use it. That would still be a -1 to the hand. I can also recycle, which is the big thing. So I think we just cash out. We get our 3. We keep the Hope Merchant's Hood to sucker back the yellows. Yeah, and then we Hope Merchant's Hood. Hero Belittle and Starting Stake. And Hope. Okay, there's one Final Axe, that's fantastic. No. Cash in. And pay with the 2. We just need one more Final Act or Encore. Another cash in works. Tome and a Belittle. It's not good. There's the Lead the Charge for the Tome. The problem is I don't have the resources. What is the best scenario? We just go for one Final Act. We float one resources, so we can play Final Acts, regardless of whether or not we draw into the other one. But I guess we're just doing one Final Act. Unfortunate. We're just slightly off. The issue was the Belittle turn, so with the Art of War, if I'd gone rid of the other Belittle, guys and I had cashed out first and drawn, we would have been much better off. I mean, it's an alright size, not fantastic. We really need the 2 to make it work, fortunately. Maybe cut some of the yellows, because they are bogging us down. But I do think I played that slightly wrong. I need to really consider how impactful Klloo's are. Look at all the ward they had. They blocked, we were on 12, so they blocked another 7 through warding. But then they were out of resources too. If we had the combo, it would have been much better. Still, chance-ish to bleed their turn. We might be able to make something happen. What exactly do we want to do? I like to play Wage Gold. Knick-Knack Brickback doesn't have go again. Playing the Amulet is the first step. And then probably just Wage Gold. And hold on to the Encore. Hopefully that was the right play. I didn't think we'd get the gold. I thought trying to deplete the Ode to Wrath. Yeah, it's a bit better. Knick-Knack Brickback is definitely holding us up though. We have the Encore, but nothing to really kickstart the combo. Still have a Tome, still have an Art of War, still have one cash out. We do have Wage Gold, which is good. Right? 6 more, destroy this and close combat chain. Swing. Still a hefty swing. What would we try and do? Probably just the Knick-Knack Brickback. I still want to keep lead the charge though for the Tome. So we have to take the 4? No, it's not worth it. Only take 2. We have to hold on to the Encore. And the Amulet as well. So, what do we want? Potion of Luck or a Time Snap Potion? Time Snap Potion gets us out of Tome, and we can still cash now. It's funny, we're both just trying to build up board states. There's the other final act. You have Belittle. I think we can make something of this. Alright, so Belittle, pitch the Wage Gold, show the final act. Gets us Minnowism, and then we can buff Minnowism with final act. And then use the Time Snap Potion for final act. It's not going to be big, but it is still a decent turn. And we can even Belittle the Ode to Wrath. Yeah, that's got to be the play. You need to shut down their auras. I didn't read Spectre. Yeah, so I didn't resolve it all. But this is not bad either. Slightly bad. I got rid of the Wage Gold. Yeah, that was a misplay turn, unfortunately. Question is, can we survive one more turn? Even if they dump into swinging, then that's an issue. Do we get Talisman, then use performance bonus to hit Spectral Shield? Pop them. I'd have to come up with the Minnowism. If we draw into cash out, we'd be in a pretty good spot. If I use the time snap potion, I can go performance bonus final act. That's not big enough. Give me a good draw. It's not a good draw. Well, unfortunately, I think this is it. So we prevent 1. We can block for 2 or 5, technically. I'd have to sink the other final act. Another spectral shield. I need to use the eye to search. Don't want either of them. I really just need cash out. Grabbing the weight gold there would have actually been better, I think. Oh. Yeah, no, we're not going to last another turn, unfortunately. We can get the cash out anyway. I mean, Gorgarian Tome, then Potion of Luck. It's not looking good. If I took the wage, I'd have to keep it in hand, though. That's the only issue with that. Ball off with Belittle. At least I survive. But they're probably going to swing again anyway. Yeah. We don't have enough on board, even if I use the amulet. Alright, still, I'm again fairly happy with the deck. Doesn't feel like it needs any tweaking. Maybe just the yellows that we're running. What's the, yeah, 16 to 19. Starting stake is really only good if we get it opening hand. Riptide, interesting. Definitely go first. Ripple Away would be the thing to swap in here if I had it on the sideboard. Starting Stake and Knick-Knack Brick-Brack. I'd love to play them both. Is it worth popping the Mage Masters to get both? Because I can get a Time Snap Potion anyway. That's the same thing, but then I get it out of my hand. Yeah. Search for 2 things? Does that help me? No. Come on, give me a good hand. cash out, Art of War, performance bonus. Yeah, it's looking alright. Lead the charge as well, but we can lead the charge because we have the time snap potion. This is more so we cash out and then hit, unfortunately. Not kickstart, so we have to survive 2 turns. In which case, performance bonus and lead the charge I can use to block, at the very least. So if it hits, reloads, that's the issue. So I go dump the front line with it, which is annoying. So you can only get 2 silver. Because now I also have to keep the time snap potion because we got rid of lead the charge. Tunic will be up next turn, which is also unfortunate. If I can hope Merchant's Hood at this point too then. I think I do, because I need the silver. And we have Art 4 anyway. I'll hold on to the time snap potion for Tome. That is not a good hand. That is a Hope Merchant's Hood hand. Unfortunate. When we can play Belittle, pitch the Potion of Luck, show the other Belittle, find a blue Minnowism. Place them with floating resources for the silver. We also do have Art of War to float resources too. We're going for it next turn anyway, so the tokens don't really matter. See if we can make something out of this hand. So, yeah, starting off Little and Art of War. Float the resources, get a Minnowism. Is it Belittle at the start? Oh, no, I pitched them, that's why. In the deck. But, because usually I play Minnowism, just to burn it. And it's free to play the other Belittle anyway. The only issue is then we don't get an attack, and I have to look for another attack. It's kind of worth it, I think. To push a little extra damage. No, but it's a blue into a blue, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so no, Art of War is the better bet. So we continue with silver, then. And we want the gold for a cash-in, so that we can go back positive in hand size. Performance bonus. We can use that for the Art of War. Draw 2, go again. There's the Encore. I could have buffed over Time Snap Potion and I'll lead the charge for time. There's Tome. So it's better to lead the charge with Time Snap. Lead Time Snap. We had the resource floating. Now it's decent to play Belittle. Find the other minnowism, float resources. Now we can play cash in. Keep things going. Feel sorry for them. I'm doing a lot of things. My turn time is going to be insane. Now the cash in and I. We float the resource of the gold. There's the other final act, which we don't need because we have Encore. We definitely want the blue. There's no more minnowisms to draw, so it's fine. We could be greedy, but I'm not going to. This should be a big enough stack, I think, right? The first one is 19. Then the second one will be 21. So we're pressuring for 40. They have any of the traps. Buzzsaw shuts it down. The one that cans go again shuts it down. But I'm hoping they're just an aggressive Riptide. Where's the no problem? There we go. No, that did pass good. I was wondering for a second because that triggered the send a message. So their trap is hit effects don't trigger this chain unless, well, it's not a hit effect, right? Yeah, so we don't have to worry about that. But I have the resource anyway. I mean, I might as well pay it so I can pitch. I'm confused now. Why can't I play Encore? Did something eat my go again? Next don't trigger this chain link unless the attacking hero pays. I paid anyway, but that shouldn't matter. Next attack action. Oh, right, because I played the belittles. So I did screw up. That's my bad. That's fine, he's on 3. Interesting, they run money where your mouth is.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, no, this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to.
You got the cash out, which is interesting. And play one talisman, cash out, draw.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting.
We'll serve resources for Encore Final Act. But, didn't I have wage gold? I guess not. I was gonna say, maybe wage gold is better. Don't want to give him another turn, but I guess I have to give him another turn. Fisticuffs is attack action +1, yeah, so I do have to block 2. Just to ensure they don't get breathe arrows back. Endless arrows. Hey, Fish and Blood. I done goofed. I could have won. I ate a go again off Art of War using Belittle, and then when I went for the final act combo, I hadn't realized. So I added 19, and the second one would have done 21. If I remembered, I needed another go again prompt. Because I had lots of options. I had another Art of War. I had a lead the charge at one point, and I also had a time snap potion on field. I just used them as draw instead of what I should have, unfortunately. But no, I don't think we're going to win this. It's going to be very close, though. Depends on what arrow they're using. Hey, up. Overpowered. Is that, no, overpowered if we control gold. Problem is, block-wise, and what I want to keep. So playing Tome, probably off the Talisman, or Talisman into Tome. So I need to keep on-call for another chance at Final Act. But I have to block at least 4. I have to ditch the starting stake. And the on-call. Ah, they have fisticuffs. They didn't use it though. Red? Maybe. Oh no, they did use it. Right? Where'd the one extra come from? Oh, right, the hang up effect. Oh well. The deck is definitely performing decently. There's piloting issues as usual. The more you play, the more you learn. Although, if I were to tweak it, I'd cut some of the yellows. What's more valuable, starting with gold or starting with knick-knack brick-brack? Because I could cut knick-knack brick-brack. Slot in something blue. Probably ribble away. Energy potions would also be kind of nice. Sometimes it feels like I have way too much action points. And if we get rid of one time snap, put one energy potion in. There's another attack Art of War, which is also nice. Do that, I think. Yeah. Against Briar. Still going first. Don't think we need any tweaks against Briar. And I could take some Arcane. Ah, they disconnect anyway. Probably swapping to the Null Rune would be better there. Oh, another Riptide. Not the best start. I don't want to play Wage Gold. I would kind of like to burn it. Definitely play the Amulet. Come's going into the Arsenal. Do we deal with the Wage Gold? That's the question. So I could just swing to burn it. I don't like giving them responses. I would like a blue. No, we'll risk it. We have the Merchant's Hood. Well, good but terrible hand. We had Courage and Quicken Token, which is fantastic. I guess we're just going for it, taking the 11. My question is, do I hope Merchant's Hood, or do I just go with Tome straight away? I hope Merchant's Hood, I can get rid of the Wage Gold and a Final Act, keep the yellow Encore, and hope to draw it back later. And then get a blue, potentially for the Tome. Or maybe something else to draw with. So I can all three. It's way too early. I need the slots. It's too risky. Really? Just my luck. At least we got the Art of War. I have to ditch a final act with the Art of War, that's fine. Draw 2, go again. It's not looking good. Yeah, this is a bummer of a hand. Have to play it anyway, it's the only thing we can do. Why did I pick go again? I have no idea what. Oh, in case I got belittle. That time I was thinking ahead without, well, thinking. Yeah, so 6 into 8 is not fantastic. Doesn't really matter. I suppose it's which one I want to keep and which one gets destroyed. I assume that's the right order, right? So I want the Blood Rock first. Yeah. Nah, God, why is it that way? Would it make sense? They go there, there. Fine. Pretty much out of options anyway. We have to draw exactly into the other. Use all hero card effects and activate abilities at the end of the turn. Pop the resource first. Nope, no attack. And no blue either. Means I won't have a resource to float up this either way. So, might as well can the Art of War. Hope for something playable. Now this is the draw we wanted into the final act's previous turn. Oh, you suck, game. Or we'll hurt Merchant's Hood, and then it's just salting the wound with that, and the no resources to play it. Go on, smite me down with an arrow. I know when I'm beat. Come on, I just want to get one win. Yeah, we weren't close. I think almost every game we've had the option to go for the combo. Am I missing any draw or search? That could be of interest. Moon's Wish and Sun's Kiss is always intriguing me as well. Maybe in the big version of the deck. But it has to hit to find the card. That's really the rear guard that doesn't work for us. TBS Meeps if it wasn't red. Another good opening. Be much better if we were going first. There's just so much text for Runeblade that I just let stuff happen. Well, considering we took no damage, it didn't resolve. Then deal like damage equal to the number of cards. For each non-attack action card revealed this way, put an attack action card in the field. They got all attacks. Dude, confidence. 4. Problem is, there's nothing in my hand I want to cycle. It's literally just play the Potion of Luck, stash the tome, and then go for it the following turn. Hopefully we can survive 14. So we'll lose 2. Cash in off of the 2, then Mage Master into Tome. Hopefully we can survive 14. It's just reveal, right? So we knew what they were drawing. Yeah, and they can't cycle it at all. So they can have a hefty turn here. Cast for Scar, shut down. They serve in line strike. And let's go for the combo or bust, so we're just taking the damage. It's probably bust. Runeblade is definitely the Yu-Gi-Oh!-ish deck. I can't prevent it. Oh, the ability just said so. Rosetta Thorn is doing 4, right? So we still live. I'm not missing anything. Okay. See what we can do. Come on, what are you? Need to know. Energy potion. So, nothing. We need the Potion of Luck or Hope Merchant's Hood. We Hope Merchant's Hood. I'm doing everything but Encore. Come on. Give me the draw. Leave the charge in its home, I guess, is alright. It's not fantastic. And that's a bust. So Potion of Luck and hope for something. No, we had lots of chances, but no dice, unfortunately. That's why I like taking the Hope Merchant's Hood. We did get fairly unlucky there. We only played one tome. We drew into one again. No, we drew into both tomes. Actually, it wasn't that unlucky then. It just didn't string together nicely enough. Can't block that much. Do they pick? They pick Drew a card. I only block for 6. Playing performance bonus and probably the energy potion. Going to... I have to block it. Now turn is just performance bonus. We're hanging on by. Not worth it though. I mean, the odds of us pulling what we need now is fantastic. But something tells me I don't think we're surviving another turn. Especially because I'd want to keep everything to get the draw going. Right, so like Tunic, Art of War, get rid of something, draw 2 back, and gold, and hopefully have it. Not gonna pay off. Yeah, +8 to the next thing, +3, plus, was that 11? Whatever this attack is. Yeah, 15, no way. Alright, I think we'll find one more game. Any other tweaks to be made? We cycle back in this round's on me. Nice to have a neutral draw when you've got the +1. It's just a -1 to the deck. That's all you got is also nice in the right matchups. The deck tech would definitely be, sideboard, sorry, not deck tech. It would be Ripple Away, and that's all you got for the correct matchups. I'd have to thin out equipment with inventory. Probably cut the Gambler's Gloves. But that is nice in the matchup. Zalia. A lot of ranges today. And our payoff is not really anything for our setup. Don't want to give them an out, but I guess I kind of have to give them an out. If I can opt. Well, we definitely want the cash in. And we're not going to wage gold, because it's easy enough for them to prevent it turn 1. Would be nice to burn you. This was shuffle your arsenal too, that would be fantastic. We play Belittle, how many resources can we float? 2, plus we get the Minnowism back. Then we play cash in. Yeah, tokens, it's fine. It's not really tokens, it's the best buffs they've got. Are we going for it, or am I trying to survive another turn? Feel like I'm trying to survive another turn? Either way, we're taking the Blood Rot and the Frailty. Which means I need a card to pitch for Blood Rot. Well, these are 2, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Play anything here. Just the wage gold? Or do I go for it? Next turn I have Tunic up, which is better. Whether or not I think we survive another turn without blocking. Or Arsenal Destruction as well. Yeah. Nothing really eventuated from that. And this into a blue. Alright, hopefully we survive. The attack back is better. But now they know we have Final Act in the arsenal, and we didn't get anything anyway. They can search for the Arsenal Destruction. Which is bad. For us. Not bad. Brand the Ledge is also horrible. I mean, our hand is garbage. They've buffs, there's nothing we can really do. And the Arsenal Destruction as well. Yeah, so this just completely shuts down our turn. And we lose the final act. Ten dominates. Can't play more than one card, lose everything at the end of our turn. I'm saying it hits. We'll find one more. I'd like to at least get the combo. Don't have to win. Another go at the combo chain. Oh, Reiner. That's a great matchup as well. And they have Scaling Flesh Bag. The Brutes usually only survive to turn 2. Perfect. I didn't want to play that anyway. That's not, because I did want to play Wage Gold and the Minnowism. I want to keep the cash out. Eye's kind of nice. We wage though. Incentivize them to block. I'm just going to block for with their gear. Two, 1, 2. So it's not worth it because they can block for 5 there. They'll sink 1 card from their hand. We can survive, we can make something of this. Just whether or not they can do 16. It's fine. I'm gonna block anyway. Again, scaling flashback really shuts us down. I have to play a final act from my hand and keep the one in the arsenal. The only way around it. Which makes it a lot harder. Gold would really help with wage gold. We're back to 4, which is fantastic. Encore is not what we need, however. Does it show from your hand? Yeah, so we can't even play the little. And the wage gold for now. We specifically need the other final act. I can play it now, float. Yeah, there's absolutely no way to get around scaling flashback. Unless we keep a card in hand, then it's a 50-50 whether or not to get the combo off. So I think we belittle show performance bonus, and then use Art Wall. If they want scaling now, then it's a bit better. No. It's fine. Come on. Just need the other final act. Ah! There's the god. So, final act from hand. Scanning flashback can't get the one from the arsenal. Right? It's not huge though, unfortunately. So they're on 14. So that does really help out. 15, 15. See if they've got enough. I only need 4. It does open us up to recover with the time. What do you have in your hand? 6. Waste their might token too, which is good. Question is, what is the correct order? Well, we definitely want the Encore. I don't think I'm getting 22 cards deep though, to find it. So... God. I still think take it. Take the Encore, take the little, wage gold, pull away, and then lose. There's an Encore. That's fantastic. But I don't have draws to enable it. The Knick-Knack Brick-Crack does not have Go Again, unfortunately. So I guess I tome, hope I can survive, and stash the Encore. It's a big if though. If only I had to lead the charge or something. If I'm playing tome, I kind of want to put the amulets out for the cash out. Just trying to think what our exact win is. We play Encore, we pitch red, so I can get final act up to 5. At least it pressures. And we we can still find the other Encore, but we have to get super lucky. I think I have to just continue with the aggressive plays. Do a wage gold for 6, that's better. Actually, then I can put Talisman out. Still don't wage the gold though. How much would we have regained? 5. So we'd be at 11. Oh, chances are that could have been better. Use the tome. Especially now that we gave them white. The tome would have gotten us Eye and Time Snap. Yeah. This is definitely the better situation, but I don't think we're surviving. They got +3 for a 9. So I'd have to can lead the charge as well. That only buys me a turn, so that's not enough. Either of them are what we want. Art of War help us in any way right now? It's this turn, not until the end of your turn, or till your next turn, so no. Problem is our blocks are dead. How much block is Knick-Knack Brick-Brack? It's in the deck, isn't it? Really need the Time Snap Potion to be intimidated away. Yeah, it's doing 10 and we can only block for 3. I have the resources for Art of War. Oh well. Quite a close game. Any misplays on my behalf? It was just the 50-50 on the tome turn. Taking a gamble on one more turn versus trying to keep up pressure and make them sink. They still just used their equipment, 1 card, but it wasn't enough. The life of the tome might have been a bit better. We'll never know. Alright, I think I'm going to swap to working on my data pack for a little bit. I think my head works for about an hour in terms of the combo and everything. I'll take a little break and then we'll come back and we will swap over to my grants. Okie dokie. Back to going through the advancements, make sure everything is bug-free, or at least as close to possible, so we can figure out. I'd like to get all the advancements done by the end of this week. So the first thing to do, to always test it, is grab some stone and make sure item detection works. Perfect. I have no idea why the hack like bugged out last time. Don't need the scoreboard at the moment. And we'll set today. Where did we leave off? We did brewing. That was all working fine. And runechanting. We're working through spells. Yeah, that's where we're up to. We did the runes, made sure they all worked. Okay. I have some goodies saved, I think. Or less. Yeah, so we don't need what's in our inventory right now. I'm going to build the altar. So, you need enchanting tables, obsidian block, and an end crystal. Would have liked to use crying obsidian, but that doesn't work. For an end crystal, I mean. That's raw obsidian. Yeah. Okay. Spell altar, and over here is biome we don't want. But it's nice that it's there so we can make sure it works. So that is the spell altar. Then we have unlocking true potential. Hearts of Affinity may be offered to the spell altar. So we need Hearts of Affinity. Easiest way to get it is to spawn in the mini boss. Well, not really a mini boss, but do this little communion ritual. You need Dragon's Breath, a Wither Skull, and Purpose of Undying. You throw both on top. There's high. Get this little guy. With weakness so we can't actually hurt him. They are fairly tanky from what I remember though. I also did tweak the drop rates. Come on. Be close. I only gave you like 50 HP. You must have decent armor. Yeah. I feel like I made these guys too tanky. I like to trap you. Just have a look-see. Stand still. Alright, this is going off. We don't want. Poison is nice though. Stay there. And of course you move. The only issue working with mobs, they don't listen to you. And we didn't get a drop anyway. We did get our first heart. Oh, almost forgot to make a stack. There it goes, gets absorbed. We get unlocking true potential. So from that we have crafting spell tomes. And because of the way advancements work in Minecraft, you can only see 2 ahead. 1 ahead. 1 ahead? No, 2 ahead. Yeah, 2 ahead. I had to give the player these achievements straight away, even though you don't have this one, which is kind of annoying because it looks odd. But now we can craft spell tomes. So we need enchanted books. Did I update this? I did not. Okay, that node needs to be updated because, as a wonderful suggestion, I've added 2 more types of spells. Or casting types is the proper way. Runechant, advancements, magic, enchanted book selection. Yes, because that's totally what it's called in the advancements. Spell tome something. We have paper. We have the specific enchants. I guess spell tome or spell tome overall? Spell tome. So you can now use Sweeping Edge, Impaling, Riptide, Curse of Binding, Loyalty 3. I'm going to add them. Loyalty 3. Channeling. Channeling 1L? I feel like it's 1L. Yeah, it's 1L. Is it quick charge or quick shot? Quick charge. Yeah. Quick charge. Sure. Filter is filling my saturation as well. Okay, but we need some Vexes. And some allies. And we'll do this the easy way. Strength, infinite, 99, true. Don't want to see the occurrence. Got one straight away, which is good. Because I did up the drop rates. Not fantastically, I just doubled them. Oh, perfect. Alright, we're getting a fair few. And a enchanted and Heart of Penny spawn underground. See if we can find it. Should spawn somewhere almost directly below where you get the little pop-up. Ah, there it is. Thank you. Deep Dark. I think I need another trigger for them to spawn as well. So it'd be fun just to come across or caving, even if you don't know the message. Blindness is a little annoying, but it is the Heart of Deep Dark, so that sort of makes sense. Okay, what are we missing? We're missing an Ancient Eye. I kind of want, because that's the good time. I think I need to balance them, so it is awfully quiet. Is it not? Just put this back up to 50. Music should be a little higher. So, functions, where is it stored? Items, special, yeah. So what are they spawning in with? A crap ton of armor. Yeah, that is definitely wrong. They have max armor straight away, so even though their HP is only double normal mobs, that's making them incredibly tough. I do want them to be tough, but not this tough. We halve it. $15 becomes 6. They are still meant to be fairly endgame. And then there are more that spawn through a different method, which we'll get to shortly. They should kind of have the max stats. But what I need right now is give myself luck. Spawn in another one. And get that straight away. Fantastic. And End Heart. That's cool too. Alright, make copies before I forget and lose everything. Keep that for later. Anything else interesting? Nope. Okay, so now we can make spell tomes. You need one of these 3 items. You then need a spellbook, which will go with quick charge, because I want to try out the new ones. And what else do you need? Infused paper. Right, a heart. Go with the overworld still. Infused paper we can make over here using Klloo, ink sacks, and paper. We'll probably add some in the chest anyway. Right, so that gets us infused paper. And we drop everything onto the altar. And we should have levels? Yeah, we do have levels. Cool. We got crafting, spell tomes, crafting and malevolence, spell tome, lessons in magic. The unlock we did not get, unfortunately, because I completely forgot to put them in. I made the advancements, but I didn't put the unlock mechanism. Is we did not get the enchanted book unlock. So I need to go to functions, player, advancements. Where's magic? And God, what's exactly? I'm searching for the pattern. Yeah, okay. Channeling and quick charge, and it is potent. Impulse are the two new castings. Alright, so we now have a spellbook that casts spells weaker but quicker and overworld affinity. We need lapis to cast. A little bar should show up. Apparently not. Okay. I did try this with some books. Do channeling. No, we'll do normal one this time. Thing. Alright, need another half. Did that go on? Yeah. Nope, I guess I broke the spell casting system. That's unfortunate. Function. Runechant. Player. Affinity. Magic. We should have player. Done. Cast, we should have self and a bunch. The main one we want, though, is cast and attune. That's working. Alright. It might be the mob branch. Oh, the interaction's there, attunement's there. Everything's there. If they're broken on the main save. Looks of it, yeah. No? They loaded in, but it took a second. We can cast. This one's a little slower. I really hate the interaction entity. This is a case of how it's pretty pointless sometimes. Hitbox on it is just so wonky. Okay, but they're working here. It's interesting. Because they're using the exact same data pack. Which means the issue is more something I've done in the world. That's casting. The GUI is just not working. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Why is it Is it not working? The icons work. When we come over here, we get the season icon. It is to do with the title settings then, from what I remember. I hate having to look up stuff I worked on ages ago. See if this fixes it. Oh. Okay, so casting does work. Hopefully the effects work too. I don't remember what the spellbook does to know whether or not this is working. I'm gonna say no. I hit on that one, I think. Kind of the angle. Oh. Turn range that works. What's this one? Yeah, Lapis? Yeah. Okay, the question is why the GUIs aren't working. God, where are they stored though? I had to put them somewhere weird because they're with the season stuff. Since they all use the scoreboard. Icons? It's just looking for the tome title. And it's using the action bar. This doesn't matter. This changes both, correct? Yeah. We'll specifically run the icon and see if it shows up. Yeah. It fades away. So it's the condition then. So what am I testing for? I'm checking if the player has Lapis. It's fine. Checking if the player has the enchanted book as a selected item and seeing if they have quick charge. There should be ones that don't care about quick charge. Give myself charge. Oh, function, Runechant. If I run it, it should work. It still doesn't. If I run them myself, they work. They work on the other world as well. That's really weird. Take a second, but it'll load in. Do I have other books? I don't. So let's just make one. Alright, blue. Yep, they swap seamlessly. Straight away. They still work. If I run out of lapis, which is fine. Did I have lapis when I manually ran the function here? I don't think I did. And it works now. Alright. That was weird and annoying. I think the projectile's moving too fast for the hitbox detection. Sometimes. It's hitting there because we're hitting the block with it. Well, as long as it's back to working. Have to add anything. No idea why I didn't load in first. Okay, we don't need to craft the other ones. We're working. Charms we'll get to later. Worldly discoveries are very annoying. This stuff. This is what we can follow. We have combined an etched diamond with another upgrade template and a stack of world fragments depending on the world fragments and the etched diamond. We'll get different things. We probably want to craft all of that. Stash the books for now. I get another heart that I don't have there. No. I should be right to clear. Yeah, so we want the diamonds. We want the fragments. Pretty sure enchantment doesn't matter. We want another 8 upgrade templates. So that, a stack. It disappeared, didn't it? Alright, well that's a problem. Having to throw out a stack is very annoying as well. By that time we got it. Because I tried a color that doesn't exist for the shield. I think that's the case. Yeah, okay, so that's a problem. So it eats them if you try and craft something that doesn't exist. And that would be because of the way I handle the filtering on it. Oops. So how can I make this better? Or you just can't stand close to it. We'll just make them all to make sure the advancements work. So we need mineral. It's the same life in mineral. Also, I ate the other one because it was in range. But it not working. What? 2 depths, that's wrong. Throw it at the wall. Oh, it's still gonna be in range. Yeah, so arrange a craft. Yeah, okay, so utilizing this because there's stacks is an issue. You'd have to be insanely quick. we'll figure out something better. Utility is also a thing. That was quick enough. It's almost too far away. Okay, and then we have weapons. And range, which is blue and yellow. Ah, quick enough. Oh, and there was a green one. Alright, and that's all the templates. Perfect. You can use these to tinker with equipment on specific tables. I need another chest. So, on fletching table, you can do leather, wood, stone, bows and crossbows, fishing rods, and turtle helmet. That's all the stuff. Just another right sword. On ancient debris. Yeah, and that modifies it. Base sword is 1.6. This is 0.5, which I think makes it slightly quicker. A lot quicker. Damage slightly improved, but armor toughness as well. Then you can also change it to offhand qualities. Which now gives bonuses when in the offhand. Obviously you can't use it, but the stats are nice. It does, I think, make it slower. Does it make it slower? Slower than the other sword, but still better than normal swords. I rebalanced all of the equipment. They all work, so that's fine. Nails. So iron nuggets turns into iron nails. Needs shears. An iron frame. I don't think did I get the first one? I did. Rename an Iron Golem training dummy. That is probably one we should start with. That is a very useful thing to have. We do this. Comes training dummy. Literally. I have strength. That threw me off last time. I thought I'd messed up weapon balancing. Yeah, now we're doing 9 damage. It'll heal up and it'll give you a damage count as well, which is really good. I think it's 30 seconds? Might be a little bit longer. Okay, as we trim stuff, they should unlock as well. Yeah, so screen damage was down to 762 damage, damage per second was 25. Nice and informative. Perfect, we get material, we get plating. So they should all work. They're all the same mechanism. You can trim weapons now. They do different things. Was this nearest entity by shifting. The idea being you can come to something's aid. But it will also allow you to find stuff underground or something like that. It's fairly instant too. Oh yeah, and the damage stuff, because we have attack... No, we have attack speed, no attack damage. That's interesting. The strength might be coming from something else. Alright, we're back to 9, yeah. Yeah, it's just attack speed. Okay, then we have fleece, iron nails, and leather. A cow. Give me a sheep. Let's see how often these drop. Looting's the big one you actually need. How was it? It's still an anvil, right? Did I delete the anvil? I did. Oh, show me fleece. Oh, we did get it at some points. Should be like 1 in 10 with looting. But luck is still the bigger impact. We did get shards, which is good. We just need cowhide. The pot spawned somewhere. Come on, show me the cow. There we go. And we actually need the iron nails. I haven't been checking. These have been adding to the rare oddities. Yes, perfect. As we get the drops. Okay, so drop fleece, iron nail, and leather onto a fletching table along with an already trimmed piece of armor. The gold or raw gold? Gold. Why do I keep deleting blocks I place down? It just takes a second. Now we get cowhide. Alright. Shoulder pads a little. Kind of blends with the netherite though. And on the back there. Leather trim sets. And we also have drop a brush, spider silk, and 3 fur tufts. We will go with polar bear. And we also need spider silk. We'll do spiders first, because that should be a lot easier. Yes, there we go. Spider silk. We just need the polar bears. Oh, fur tufts. Come on, drop it. Worrying me. Dropping his fish. Lots of it, but still only fish. a good sign. Oh, Fox dropped it. How about... Oh god, I have slots, that's why. Maybe the polar bear did drop it. I think it's because the bear dropped pool. It should be independent. There's some anyway. Fox Tufts. Rush. It was still Spiny Silk, correct? Spiny Silk, 3 per Tufts. 1, 2, 3. We get ourselves a better brush. Cool. Another tab down. Everything looks to be working. Rare oddities just come in time. Drop a stack of fate, scrap, pig hide, and snow golem. Ancient eye. Oh, there should be one more. I haven't got the metal fragments yet, that's why. So, was it a bundle and a... But we need Shock Forge. It's time. Alright, we'll go through this branch quickly then. So, Shock Forge is 2. Save anything we need to save. I don't think there's anything I really need to save. Alright, so you need Shulk, Shock Catalyst, Shock Shrieker, and 2 sensors, along with a Soul Lantern, and an Amethyst Cluster. We can set these up. Far away, because they're loud and annoying. Never remember the order, though. I'll say that. Should build them in the ground. Believe that's correct. Yeah. And we have tuning to Affinity by combining a Heart Affinity with a specific enchant book in a Tuning Shock Forge, so that's this one. You can grant weapon/tools unique abilities. Yep, fish. This is the mod I'm working on. Very RPG-ish. An enchanted book. Sharpness 5. One, two, 3. We get ourselves a nice sword with buggy textures that I have to redo. You can't just paste stuff on each other. Not horrible. I would like it to be smoother. That's easy enough to do. Just have to combine all the images myself. Okay, but that works. Tells you about it, so that's fine. This is the other thing to do. Alright, you need empty slots, so we need eyes first. We can take this stuff. We can take an eye. Come to this one. I have the levels for it. I should have the levels. I guess I didn't. Alright, our sword now has empty slots, so we can come back over to this side and grant it a enchantment. But now it has Gravity Crushing Strike. It's unlocked. Charter Power is the only other thing to do. That's just another empty slot anyway. We do 12, plus some extra damage. For the poison ticks. Should be making him float, but I don't think... I think I have it set to not allow him. That'd be bad if he just floated away. Yeah, so it floats him up and then he takes some full damage. Okay, let's do the Shard of Power then. I remember exactly where it is. Thunder Rare Oddities. I think you just have to find an Echo Shard to kick it off. No. Fine, I can skip it. I know the drill. So it's Dragon Fireball. Oh god. Early brackets. Is it capital M? I think it's capital M. Yeah. Got it in the fire. There we go. It's woken. And now we can follow a new branch somewhere. Drop it in some lava. Skip the next phase because we have enough levels. It's annoying because it actually means it skipped that phase. So I should make it grant both that section. And we need blue ice. What's it called? Yeah, it is blue ice. Melts it, gets cooled down. And the final step is essence of a creature from which it originally came. So summon a warden, siphons Angie. If you get him to follow you, we get him to stay near it long enough. And ta-da! Yeah, Shard of Power. Bye-bye. I don't know if you can take full damage. I didn't realize you could do that, actually. If you hit him endlessly, it reapplies the levitation. You know, if you crit, should be guaranteed. Anyway, then we get a Shard of Power. You can take 2 in a weapon. Enough levels. And it'll grab another empty slot. Want a better gem. What are they? It's under fragments. What do we get? Rampage? Nope. Earth? Earth? Nah. Frost? Yeah. Sacrifice? Also meh. Restorative. Rampage again. Ah, fine, Rampage. Oh, where am I going? Rampage 3. Berserk. Okay. We can also do the big horn over here. Straight away, that's nice. This one's a little trickier. I can cheat. You have to get struck by lightning. Get a divine vessel. seeming like there's not so many issues in any of this stuff, which is great. I haven't found any of the mineral shards, though. Should be able to get some with max luck doing this. Yeah, I got some. Enchanted clusters, wherever they've gone. Okay. Checked off. Checked off. Checked off. Kind of checked off. You can do the spellbooks now, though. The same concept, you can take them and give them the empty slots. That's the wrong thing. Went twice, and it just ate my book. That's why I hate inventory clutter. You almost just have a infinite inventory. Right, so we've got 2 empty slots on our spellbook. Means we can do spell charms. So we need Enchanted Crystal and a name tag. Pretty sure I can as well. Stick that in there for now. Anything else I need? We'll hold on to that. Alright. And we get no affinity, perfect. Now if you find the hearts, you have that unlocked. Which I kind of need it to work retroactively. Unfortunately. It doesn't. Now we have access to other charms. What I might make it do is if you're close to a spell altar with those affinities, then they unlock. But we can add Crush, Pull, Enchant, Amp, Stalk, Orb, or Void. We'll just do Crush. Find yourself an Anvil. I keep deleting. Rename this to Crush. Go out our spellbook. Take it to a spell altar. And you can add the charm. They land. And once again, you have enough levels. Right, did I do that right? Use an anvil to describe, then add the named effect by consuming empty slots. Slots can be added, yeah. Yes, that should be fine. Unless I am trying to check the book to make sure it has the correct thing. In which case I need to go functions, mob, items, crafting. Well, the easiest way to actually check if it works. What about that book? So I have enough levels. Is one of the basic keywords, which is an issue. We'll try stalk. I need to do the end one. Try void. Yeah, okay, so it's the basics that I didn't add. Must have added their spell effects, but not the actual things. Not the crafting recipes. later. We can do some fun stuff with that too. Okay, so I need to write the to-do lists. And then it's lunchtime for me. So these basic keywords, I did not add the recipes for. Worry about that later. I think that's it. I think it's just one thing to figure out. And fix everything else we've been doing on the way. There's also that stuff to go over later. So basic keyword, crafting recipes, spell alter, spore effects also. No, I haven't done that. Basically, you can attach item frame. Definitely make sure this works though. That. Another charm. Void. Get in there. A sapling. And then realize it doesn't work either. Alright, so why doesn't that work? Growing small blossom has newfound hunger, producing grey spores. If the attached composter has been filled, uniquely its roots are also able to siphon magic of spell charms in a Klloo item frame placed on the sides. Yeah, so that should work. We've used it before too. I didn't realize saplings were so awful. Okay, so I need to look into that as well, the spore blossom. Okie dokie. Well, that'll do me then. Got stuff to do later. We'll probably be back afternoon, evening. Elden Ring, so I want to start grinding away on that. Preparation for the DLC. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Thanks to anyone watching in posts as well, and anyone hanging around.